What's up, guys? Welcome once again to the Simon Marcus channel. Today I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about my story. Some of you may be curious of what happened, how I broke my neck. It's always interesting to hear about my friends with disabilities and how they ended up getting injured, especially a lot of the guys on the rugby team that I play with. So let me begin by telling you, back in high school I started playing rugby, real rugby, not wheelchair rugby, the rugby with no pads, then carry a football and tackling and all that good stuff. And I was playing and I was doing pretty well in high school and having a good time, and we had a coach. His name is not important, but he was from Australia. And after 2 years of playing and graduating from high school, he gave me the opportunity to go live and play rugby in Australia. I was up for that. That sounded like a dream come true and an adventure that I could not miss. I took the opportunity he gave me. I moved in with one of his friends and then soon moved into my own place with a bunch of rugby players. I got into the best shape of my life, having a blast. 19-year-old, drinking at the bars, used to being in the US with 21 being the age limit, and then being able to party like a rock star at 19. I was living the dream, no doubt about it. Then I'd been practicing, running on the beach, playing with the guys, getting to know the game even better, and playing at a very high competitive level in Australia. I'd been moved up on my team, and I was playing what is called second grade, which is one below the kind of varsity team or the starter team, and I had been given some advice. I was a prop, so that means that I was in the front line when I played rugby, when we did scrums and stuff like that, and I was really part of the team that really battled to fight for the ball in the front row. And I had a friend that gave me some advice about how to get an advantage in the scrum. Now the scrum is where you all kind of, the two teams slam together and fight for the ball. And it's a very dangerous part of the game. So I used his advice to try and get an advantage in the first time I heard it, thinking, you know, this will be great. I'll be able to be better at the game and I'll be able to fulfill my need at that position. So I tried it out, and when I did, I didn't focus on getting my head low enough, and when I slammed in to the scrum with my team, I hit the shoulder of the guy that was the prop across from me, and I immediately shattered my spine, or the spinal cord at the C5-6 section, and severed my spinal cord, making me have a complete injury. I ended up in Australia's hospital in Sydney, and I was there for a month and a half, and the Australian community came through bigger than I could have ever imagined. There was rugby all-stars like John Eales who came through to see me at the hospital, and other big names like Wayne Pierce, and my community and my team really supported me, and I had only been there for a month and a half, and they were treating me like family. So from there I went to UW, to the hospital, and did my physical therapy, where I was able to get more function and start to prepare for life with quadriplegia. Now, 10 years plus after my injury, I'm back to playing wheelchair rugby, back to the sport that I love, and pursuing life more than ever, and having this injury make me a stronger person and more capable than I ever imagined. So quadriplegia has never stopped me for a second, and it has only pushed me to become a bigger, more powerful force in this world. And I just want to let you know that if you've suffered an injury, it's not the end of the world. You're going to be able to come through it, you're going to be able to become stronger, and you're going to be able to do things that you never imagined. So keep it up, and thanks for listening. That's my story.